What's up, guys? Welcome to your Push and Pull Tuesdays. Now, today's all about, defining the back, hitting those lats and triceps. So let's get fine and define. Today, we're working our segment going into another week. So we decrease the reps, but we increase the intensity on the movement. So again, look better naked. We have to control. This week, Tina, we're going to throw Tina to the wolves on camera and see what she's rolling or rocking with today. But you're going to do 8 eccentric push-ups, right? The only thing we're going to add in last week, it was unstable on your feet, but now we're going to do an unstable with a 2-second hold at the bottom. All right, so let's see what Tina got. So when you're aligning your TRX band or your rings, the only difference between you and Tina is that I'm not going to be there putting your feet in the rings, but you'll put your feet in the rings or the TRX bands. Tina's elbows are tucked in, palms on her shoulders. She's going to go down with control, hold 2 seconds at the bottom, 1,001, 1,002, and then power up. Let's do one more. Control, 1,001, 1,002, and then power up. Good. Tina, go ahead and stay down there. I'm going to get you out of there. Good. So I'm not going to get her cushion because I'm going to ask her to tough this out. But same thing, Tina. If you can do modified push-ups, same thing, okay? 2 seconds controlling going down, 2-second pause at the bottom, 1, 2, and then power up. So thank you, Tina. Either option that you do, I want to make sure that you're controlling a eccentric movement with a 2-second pause at the bottom. So for those that are doing unstable, if you're kind of there and you're trying to figure out if you can do it, make sure during the warm-up here, if you can't hold that 2-second at the bottom, then I want you to go ahead and do modified, whether you're on your knees or rather regular standard push-up. But I just wanted to show you with Tina that you can always do it, even with the knees on the ground, whether it's standard push-up, but hopefully a lot of you guys are getting the strength where you can do it in an unstable position. So you have 8 reps to complete. Then you're going to go immediately into those 4 eccentric pull-ups. I'm not going to put Tina on the ropes on this one, but just remember, hands on the top, wide grip. Your goal with this one, guys, is not to do a pull-up and then eccentric down, okay? Just remember, if you've been here, you're going to have a plyo box. You will step onto the plyo box. Your chin should already be at the level of the barbell, and then you're controlling back down for the eccentric movement. So remember, you're not pulling up and then eccentric down, you're going to be already up there. So whether you have a resistance band underneath you, I'm good with it. But the only difference we're going to do this week is before you go down, you're going to hold a 2-second at the bar, 2 seconds going down, and then regather yourself. You're going to do only 4. So in that 3-minute segment, you're going to do 8 tough push-ups, eccentric, controlling going down with a 2-second pause. You have 8 of those, and then you have 4 pull-ups, eccentric, 2-second hold before you go down with a 2-second descending. You're going to do all of that in 3 minutes, working your way up to 15 minutes. All right, so that's the fun part. And then we're going to go into the conditioning. Conditioning, you have 5 rounds for time. Whenever you finish, you're done. And even though Tina is for 5 rounds for time, it's not designed for you to get done as fast as you can by being sloppy. All right. Solid quality reps will give you solid quality lats, chest, and triceps. So first move we're going to do is an uneven farmer carry. All right, so I'm going to walk Tina through this. I don't know if she's done this before. You ever done this before? So uneven, you're going to go 100 feet down and 100, it's 100 feet? Yeah, 100 feet. It's 100 feet down and 100 feet back. So she's going to put one of her, facing the camera, you're going to put one of your, go with your right arm into a front rack position, tucking that kettlebell underneath her chin. So typically, guys, a lot of you are going to want to flare out and put all of this on your rotator's cuff, and that's not what it's designed for. So keep that elbow tucked in. Tina's kettlebell is a little smaller, but if it was a little bit bigger, it would bulk up a little bit, but you want to try to keep this underneath your chin as much as possible. And then the second kettlebell will hang to the side. So Tina will literally walk up. When she gets to 100 feet, she'll regather by switching sides. So she will, and then you'll turn around, Tina, and then do the same thing. All right, so you'll do your 100 feet down and then 100 feet back. Whenever you finish that, you'll grab your dumbbells. Tina, you can grab them. Whenever you get your dumbbells, you're going to go to the floor. You're going to do 10 floor press. Now, the dumbbells that you select need to be challenging. Don't get the lightest things in the gym, so make sure when we're doing the warm-up time, get some quality dumbbells, right? Quality dumbbells. Get some challenging dumbbells where I want you to be able to pretty much get 10 unbroken every single time, but I want you to be able to work for it. So Tina lays back on her back with those dumbbells, elbows are tucked in, knees are bent, feet are on the ground. She takes a big inhale. She blows out as she extends up. and then comes down, control, and then extends up. Now, preference the way you want to hold it. Tina has hers this way, but you can also turn them that way. It is totally up to you. My suggestion, especially for those, my ladies, you want to work more, triceps, have them really tight next to those rib cage, and keep your hands kind of in a hammer curl position versus this one. This one makes your elbows flare out a little bit more, which means you're going to work a little bit more chest. So depends which one you want to work. But whenever Tina does 10 reps, she will only then need one dumbbell. She's going to go to a hand plank position and do 10 pull-throughs. Now, the weight that you select, again, it should have been pretty tough. So you're only grabbing one dumbbell. Can you face the camera on this one? So she's in a hand plank position, palms are underneath her chest. With her opposite with her opposite hand, she's going to pull the dumbbell through, control, pull the dumbbell through. Things that I'm looking for: wide stance with your feet. The wider you go with your feet, a little bit wider. The wider you go with your feet, the more base you have, and then you can control with your core. Palms need to be directly under your chest and shoulders, not in front of your head. Again, weight need to be really heavy. Go ahead and relax, Tina. Now, say your pull through, you do need an extra dumbbell or kettlebell to make it a little bit more challenging, just because your pull through is a lot more stronger, and then your press, that's totally cool, but majority of us should be able to use the same dumbbell for our pull through without a dumbbell press. So guys and girls, those three things: your uneven form of carry to 100 feet down, 100 feet back, your 10 chest press with dumbbells, and then your 10 pull throughs with challenging weight. That'll be one round. You want to do a total of 5. Now, whenever you finish your 5 rounds, you're done. But again, don't rush through these reps. Don't be sloppy. Your coach is going to be on top of you to make sure that you're not just getting reps, but you're earning them. Other than that, that's going to be your Push and Pull Tuesdays. Guys, girls, let's get after it. We got something special for you tomorrow, so let's make sure we represent today. Take care.